zijn we dan?
Where are we?
Wat zegt hij rechtsboven?
Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your live chat. Moet ik hem stoppen?
Nee, dat is goed. Hij is klaar. Gaan we even naar Google of YouTube wat je wil. Kijken of hij... ja, hier.
Waar ben je dan?
Dus refresh op de livestream knop. F5.
Misschien dat hij even...
So if you guys can hear me, good morning. We just seem to have like a
little technical glitch.
like usual. So that's a good thing. Is hij daar? Ook
Nee.
niet? Nou, ongelooflijk. Het piet. Hoe is dat nou weer mogelijk? Ja.
Heb je?
Volgens mij heb ik hem.
Ben je dan?
Hierin heb ik hem even uit en aangezet.
Hi guys.
Papa chat. Hey Youssef, Rontan, Jaro, Charles, Attila, Panji, Best App Exploits, Kev. What up guys? Arjan, goedemorgen. Budstop, good morning. Force, Shitaka. Morning Attila, morgen. Cameron, what's up? Hey Cor, goedemorgen. Mokwishni, good morning. Tin Bin Baby Thomas. Hallo Bas.
De lampjes schijnen rood. Ik snap niet waarom. Ik had een nieuwe batterij.
Dat kan niet. FIFA Maria, hallo. Alice Timo. What up, what up? Hey Mark. Zeker, ons gaan braai. I'm drunk. Oh man, already. Already drunk. That's quick.
We hebben wel gewoon geluid.
Ja. Ze melden het wel wanneer het geluid uitvalt. Bruce from Denmark. Or Andreas Bruce. Hello, hello. 1:30 a.m. Oh, okay. Ah, I understand. Good morning, Jack. What up, brother?
Good morning, Bruce Wayne from Brazil.
Bruce Wayne from Brazil.
We're doing picanha later on.
Later on, we're doing.
So stay tuned.
It's probably early for him then.
Or late.
Or late, depending on
this rhythm.
Yeah. Hey Eric. We're getting this party started. Good that you're hungry. 8:35 p.m. in Australia. Morrison, that's his name, that's right.
Morgen vind je ook weer 20 graden koud. Nou, het is 40 graden koud.
Het is toch 20 graden te koud?
40.
Dit is 28, nee, ik wil geen 48 graden. Wil ik niet hoor. Chatika, Oregon, USA. Right brother. Happy New Year Daniel. Distant 10:35 p.m. New Zealand. Nice.
So you want to tell them what we're doing?
You want to tell them what we're doing?
Or you? I want to get this discussion started.
Okay, so we are going to test out what is better meat for your burger. We got a pork leg. We got, hey, thank you for the donation, Ashitaka. We got leg of lamb and we got beef chuck roast. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out which is the best meat for your burger. Not the type, but the animal. So that's going to find out.
So the idea is that we're making 5, like the most basic burger that you can imagine.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way to test it the right way.
Well, not too basic, but
No,
basic
but the standard.
Yeah.
The standard hamburger. But what
Basic.
is the standard hamburger? What's the standard?
What is, yeah, the basic hamburger, what is it?
So we got a couple of options.
We got pickles, we got tomatoes, we got onions, we got lettuce. Did we mention there's a storm going on?
Yeah,
here?
there's a storm coming. It's like a... It's going to reach for a hurricane level.
We've been there before. No worries. Happy New Year, Armored Soul.
Happy New Hurricane.
Yeah, I'm gonna write on logs, but I decided that there has to be a minimum amount otherwise for every dollar there's like 30 cents. I cannot write a log. So I have to do a minimum of €5, $5 for writing a log. Otherwise we have to interrupt the videos too much. And that will just take away our recording time, so that's not a good idea. I use, hey Barbecue King, that's right.
There we go.
There we go. Now we got it. Now you got it. What did you want to have written on it? He had a special request. What needs to go on? Yeah, we have Dutch weather today. Wind is blowing hectic. This is crazy.
That's true, the lamps are shaking.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, right?
Yeah.
That's real authentic. Love Putty. Let's put it on. Love. That's very dangerous because I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
So I might regret it later.
I thought the same thing.
I might regret this. But I have faith in you. There you go. It's going on the pile. Love Putty. Thank you very much for your donation, brother. Very much appreciated. Ah, you call your woman Putty. Nice. So this is for her then. Big thank you from Pitmaster X to her.
Are you doing crispy stuff?
Crispy stuff? Yeah, we do a little bit of crispy stuff. Hey, Angus Sullivan. What up?
Thank you, Angus.
Thank you for the donation. It's rainy and windy, Stan.
It's
crazy weather.
It's almost, I don't know how the wind levels in your country works, but we're almost at 12. Well,
Yeah.
not here, but
At the sea.
At,
So
at the sea, it's almost 12, and that's hurricane level.
They canceled the flights, most of the flights in the airport, and they got extra dive guards set up, and we're in the Netherlands.
So if you watched it long enough, this live stream, we could drown.
Oh, I don't think, I'm not drown here. Unless the dikes break, but
We could take the camera and show that this is the new sea.
yeah. What could actually happen is that lights flying around the studio. Actually, that could happen. Because we have a tent set up here on the back, which protects us from the wind and the rain. And a tent normally is not a good idea in storm. That's the case right now.
Edward, what kind of food you have then?
Hey Billy, good night. Thank you for checking it out. Burgers with bacon. I didn't get bacon, but I think it's good not to have bacon, right?
No, because it's really about the meat. This video.
Yeah.
So it just
Has to
needs
be more plain.
Yeah. So we were even discussing, does it need cheese or not?
Yeah, I'm saying no. No cheese on the burger, otherwise it's not plain enough. So
Yeah, and for me it's a shame because I need cheese on my burger. So what do you guys think?
for testing purposes, huh?
Yeah.
Not
So
for
we're talking about like the most
the best way.
standard picture of a burger. What's the cornerstone of a burger? Is it with cheese or without?
He's eating chips because it's not a good.
What games are you playing lately? I'm playing Adobe Premiere.
And you must say he's really good at it. He has reached level 200.
If you see me on Discord, if you see me on Discord,
it says editing.
editing. Are you married?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
I think no, they asked you that question.
No.
I think they asked
Are you asking me? Okay, so it's getting difficult right now because I see with cheese, no cheese, strong cheese, cheese on the meat.
Yeah, but for testing purposes.
Yeah,
What is
but,
the
but
best
I
testing
asked
burger?
them, the cornerstone of a burger, is it with cheese or without?
Yeah, but it's not like a personal preference. I like my burgers with cheese as well.
Yeah, yeah. We all like cheese,
So we all like cheese. That's not a problem.
but
The question is,
the question is, if we put cheese on it, is it more than just a regular burger? Because it's really about testing the different types of meat.
you can't say stuff like that, Ashitaka.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
No?
No. No, you can't curse. Zonder kaas.
Patty is a bit.
No, it's not. Sorry, brother. With ketchup mayonnaise, yes. I just bought a new bottle of ketchup mayonnaise. Different flavor.
Now he says it right. Slap that puppy. Hamburger or cheeseburger? Yeah, we're talking about hamburgers.
Yeah. So a hamburger
So I guess we're doing without.
without.
Ask Tim Lau. Hey Tim Lau.
He knows everything.
Yeah. Tim Lau, what do you think? You're the wise man. Does the most regular burger for testing, does it need cheese or not? I mean, I get it. A cheeseburger is something different than a hamburger, but for me, a hamburger is with cheese. Always.
Why do you need it for testing?
Because
What difference does it
because how no it's early. Come on. No. I
You
think
had
it's
coffee.
fine. Yeah, but
You eat ketchup before coffee. Come. This is actually quite similar to what we have.
so
Miso with mayonnaise. Yes. I would try definitely miso with mayonnaise.
yeah, but in my opinion, testing it with cheese is a better way because the chances of me eating a burger without cheese are very little. Is Pitmaster almost your neighbor?
Yeah. If you live in the States, yes. Depends on your reference. He lives in another city.
In another city? Where does he live then?
No, you.
No, I actually found out that Pitmaster is almost my neighbor.
Who says it?
Nikai.
Ah.
So
Where do you live?
I'm guessing you're from Poland originally. I don't know. Just because of your last name. Same city, okay.
Zutphen. Aha. Whoa. Do you know it's cold?
No, not yet. Not yet.
What do you think? Should we start working on our burgers or?
Okay, I think people are saying without cheese.
Without cheese.
Yeah.
I think for testing purposes, without cheese.
So I'm going to my station. No,
Man your station.
I'm going to the toilet.
To the toilet?
To keep them entertained for a little while.
I'm running away too.
I can't do that, then I have to stay here.
Are you ready, Marshall?
Yeah, I'm going to the toilet.
Is it okay? Like this? Wow. I can imagine you feel bad for us. You should. This is like horrible weather. But the most horrible about the weather today is like it endangers our cooking. I don't mind that the wind is blowing, but I mind that we possibly could not record videos. That's like the horrible thing. Enschede! Tukkers! Ajoi! Ah, come on, Peter. Peter, this is boring. This is behind the scenes, man. We're having fun. This is barbecue community style having fun.
Thank you, Fernando.
Vengo de la capital. Saludos a todos. Paulo. Capital. I can't understand what he's saying. La capital. Is that? Are you talking about the YouTube channel? Awesome, the guy. Ow, that's a shame, Fernando. Ah, El Canal La Capital. Our Spanish is not that great, as you can hear. Mubarak. Thank you very much, brother.
Okay, can plug it. Kijk het.
Ja. Ik zou het niet aan. Komt er geen geluid in. We're going to do a burger test. So I got pork meat, I got lamb meat, I got beef. We're going to grind that up and then
There's sun coming through?
yeah, then we got actually sun coming.
That's amazing.
And just when we are about to start, packages come in.
No way.
Delivery.
It's package time. Is it for you?
My This is not what I ordered.
Is it for me? Did I guess today's experiment? Sorry, Sam. I missed what you were saying. Are you guys brothers? No, I'm just an employee. Can you also braai, cameraman? I can, but am I good at it? We don't know.
Hier, die is maar wekkers. Old school wekkers.
Yeah, okay.
You don't care. Oh, yeah.
As good as you edit and shoot. Well, thank you. No.
What?
No, but I do know how to make a good burger.
Yes, you do.
He asked me if I can also braai.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, but everybody can.
Yeah, everybody can. Just gotta put your mind to it. That's the fun part about it. Everybody can do it.
Everybody's talking about your KitchenAid grinding.
What? Why?
Attachment. Huh? I think that
Yeah.
everybody thinks that it's a beautiful device.
Okay. Yeah, it's a cool device.
Tim Lau was actually thinking of buying one
It's
for years.
I think I have this device for 10 years now. The KitchenAid. And
What does it cost?
too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, tell me then.
So I can't remember. But
Because I have no idea.
it's around 300 euros, 400 euros. But
It's sturdy.
yeah, the thing is, it lasts you your lifetime, and I like equipment like that. Nice alarm clock. I like it.
It's nice.
It doesn't get any more simple than that. And when you put it like this on top, the alarm is on, and when you flip it like this, it's off.
Really?
Yeah.
But the problem is when you smash it,
Yeah.
it breaks.
I don't know
Because
what
it's so
happens.
small.
I don't know. Let's stop talking about alarms, ketchup mayonnaise. Let's get this video on the road.
I do have an Instagram. I will put my Instagram.
At Morrison eating food. I eat everything.
This is my Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Martin Bornak. Oh, sorry. We're doing, of course, we're trying to mess up your week as good as we can. We're doing a test, a burger test. Recording pork, beef and lamb, and then a mixture of those, and see which turns out best. What is the difference actually between these style burgers and what's best for your burger patty. And then After that we're going to compare picanhas. I got a couple of picanhas which we're going to compare from Wagyu to grain fed to Uruguayan, all kinds of picanhas. Morrison is not Scottish. Morrison is, yeah, the wind is insane. Morrison is Dutch. Well, I think he was born in Luxembourg, but he's Dutch as can be.
What?
Huh?
I wasn't born in Luxembourg.
No?
Oh.
Okay.
I was born in Deventer.
Oh,
in the
you-
hospital.
You was born in Deventer and then you moved to Luxembourg.
Then we moved to Luxembourg.
Oh, so you're not an outlander.
No.
You're not an alien.
I was. When I was young, I was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next, beef with Guga coming in. Why?
Depends what kind of
Oh yeah,
beef.
because of the no, because of the picanha. There's no beef with Guga. I love Guga. He does excellent work.
Wait, you are Morrison too? Your first name is Morrison as well?
It's going really well, Daniel. The studio is still here, so that's a good thing. Morrison,
Yeah, we're growing.
should we start?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're not getting this done.
But I do want an answer on that Morrison question because I'm thinking of.
Hey Chris from Detroit, what up?
Oh, sorry, last name. Okay, because I'm thinking of starting a
Oh,
thing.
that's awesome.
I'm starting
Ashitaka.
starting a club with only people that are called Morrison in the first
The
name.
Morrison Club.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
There must be
people-
like 8 in the world or something.
No, there are a lot of them.
That's the first name, not the last name.
My pleasure, Fernando. Hey, Obliv. Thank you for checking in, my friend.
Yes.
I love how to barbecue right. Yeah? Hey Pitmasters, what is up? Today we're going to do another test video and we're going to find out which is better, beef, pork or lamb for a burger patty. Hey Pitmasters, what is up? Today we're going to do a burger patty test. Korter, ja.
Nog eentje even
Ja.
voor de zekerheid.
Hey Pitmasters, what is up? Today we're going to do a burger patty test.
Ja.
Yes? Okay. His local, Obelisk local supermarket sells slow-mo pulled pork.
That's my kind of pork.
Yeah, that is your pork actually.
Okay,
Houtskool, ja? Deze weg?
those 3 plates in the middle, and then start with that.
Not the... Oh yeah, explain the video first, hè? Okay, good. I'll put them in my gloves. In die camera. So I actually never did this before.
We beginnen anders even dat er een idee is.
Hè? Wat?
Dit is.
Ja. It is crazy windy outside. We got a tent set up to protect our gear, but it's blowing all over the place. So if you see some things flying by, that's the reason why. Ja? Misschien moet dat in die camera.
Naar mij. Nee, nu naar mij. Doe nu maar naar mij.
The test that we're going to do today is a burger test. We're going to find out if the test that we're going to do is we're going to find out which is better, pork for your burger patty, beef for your burger patty, or lamb. So we'll grind those up. Maar dat moet je zeggen. But the first thing we're going to do is fire up the barbecue. The test that we're going to do today is we're going to find out which is best for a burger patty, beef, pork or lamb. But before we do that, we'll fire up our barbecue. Het gaat om de houtskool, dus
Doe je eens maar in de zin. Of nee, in de kamer als je klaar.
I got a fresh bag of big block. I got a fresh. The wind is blowing. It's just crazy. I got a fresh bag of big block, and we're going to cut it open, put some charcoal in the grill, light it up. All have a different flavor profile, so it kind of like it's like a basic. If you really think about it, then you can build a burger out of any type of meat, but you also have to think about the flavor, what it consists of. Is it sweet? Is it like a dark rich flavor, or is it light flavor? And this, if you test these things and you take that into consideration, you're able to build up a burger patty better than you would without. And personally, I love, for instance, I love a mixture between lamb and beef, because I think that's flavor profile that's really good. And in that way, but you get a really nice burger. But a lot of people don't like lamb. They're afraid to use it because they think it's overpowering, but when you mix it up with beef, it's really good.
I like beef the most, so I'm curious.
And that's kind of funny because you know, I like beef a lot, but you get it in every burger.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like getting boring.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But like it better than half pork.
You like it better than 50-50 beef and pork?
Yeah.
I like 50-50 better.
Yeah. I'll try. What did you do to the smash burger? Do you remember that? Are you doing any seasoning? Well, I think just pepper and salt.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the burgers as basic as we can, so it's going to be pepper and salt.
Yeah.
Maybe just even pepper, no salt and no pepper.
But where you guys can help is what's typical burger sauce? What's the most?
Mayonnaise. Ketchup.
We were discussing that. Is it ketchup and mayonnaise on the burger, or is it just ketchup? What's the basic thing to do?
If you go to a Dutch fast food restaurant, which is like a broodjeszaak, a deli store,
yeah,
then they most of the time they just do like a speciaal. So it's ketchup or curry with mayonnaise and onions. That's like the old school Dutch version of a burger.
Curry. We do curry.
Lots of we do curry, yeah. But sometimes in other parts of the country you also get ketchup.
Yeah.
If you ask for special, you get ketchup.
But most of the time, ketchup, mayo, mustard, and relish onions.
Where's that?
What?
Where's that?
That's what someone's saying.
But which country? Because you have to name the country, otherwise what do you know?
So where are you from then, Fernando? Because we're curious about what the standard is in each country. For the most basic burger.
There it is. He's living in Japan right now. Ketchup, mustard, mayo.
No, I'm confused. Is that a standard thing over there, or is it your personal preference?
This is like.
But I think,
mustard on a burger?
Yeah, I think that I believe it's the McDonald's rule that there's like a pinch of
ketchup, a pinch of mayonnaise, and a pinch of mustard.
Yeah, that's their rule. So maybe not a bad idea. Do we need a pinch of mustard on it? That's the question. It's optional.
Yeah, mustard is optional. So
yeah,
basically, so ketchup and mayonnaise, I think is a good place to.
Yeah. Mayonnaise on the bun and ketchup on the burger.
Yeah.
And patty.
Yeah.
And then the pickle.
Pickle on. Then it's all what we all want. Hey!
Thank you very much.
Bucky. Yeah, that's too much. But it's a good recipe. Let me write down your name. You got a place on our log. Umar. Abochi. So for the guys that don't know yet, if you donate over $5 or €5, you get your own log. So there you go, Umar on the pile.
Here, mustard, ketchup and mayo are standard between different chains of restaurants in the US.
Yeah.
So are we going to do that?
With ketchup and mayonnaise, I think, because mustard, we could do mustard, but we already have pickles. I think we should grind. Grind! Grind! Here, Marcel, show them this.
Why should I show them? They don't know what it is.
That is what people eat.
Yeah, does somebody know what this is? Guess it.
Glad you're here, Charles. All right. What is my favorite burger? In the Netherlands. If I have to go to some place to buy a burger,
It doesn't matter. Just your favorite burger.
my favorite burger. I love juicy burgers, so I like home ground chuck. I love that a lot. I also like it 50-50, so with a little bit of pork in it. But really thick patty with beef that's been grilled to a temperature that's like medium rare and with a lot of fat in it. And then basically from there, it really doesn't matter. You can put anything on it that you want. For me, that's fine. If the burger is okay, if the burger patty is good, then we're good.
But the burger patty needs to be red on the inside from time to time. Do you like it?
I like it juicy.
Is it red?
Thank you very much, Umar.
If you have a beef burger, do you
Yeah.
like it red?
Rare, medium rare. So like a little, still a little bit pinkish inside.
In the middle.
The fat has to be molten. That's
the
what
outside is normal and only the inside.
No, the outside has to be crusty.
If it's
That's
but
important.
if it's a thick burger, then the inside red a little bit.
Yeah, I like it when it's cast iron seared.
Ben je klaar?
Ik ben klaar. Dan gaan we de verschillende stukken vlees in stukjes snijden en dan grinden.
Dus we gaan ze nu maar even benoemen ook. Van
Ja, pakken en laten zien.
het begin met dat de barbecue aan het opwarmen is.
Ja, maar zal ik beginnen zeg maar barbecues aan het opwarmen. Doen we eerst, dit is de chuck roast en dan snijden we die in stukjes en grind it up. Dit is de lamp, snijden we in stukjes, grind up. While our barbecue is warming up, we're going to cut up our meat. While our barbecue is coming.
Niet pakken gaan,
Nee.
zeg het maar gewoon.
While our barbecue is coming up to temperature, we're going to mince our meat.
Zeg ook maar gewoon starting with the chuck en dan maar niet oppakken.
Okay. While our barbecue is coming up to temperature, we're going to mince our meat, starting with our chuck roast.
Nee, dan maar even dicht.
For beef, I like chuck roast a lot because there's a lot of fat in there. That's really good. I do like, for instance, beef ribs as well, but it's very expensive in the Netherlands. And chuck roast is just perfect for it. I got a leg of lamb here, and we got a leg of pork. So we're gonna grind those up. They're cheap and they consist of a lot of fat. And that's basically what I want. I want a lot of fat and a lot of flavor. Hey Erwin, wetenschap jongen. Jou om te horen dat je ziek bent. Goed dat je er bent. Audio should be fixed now. That's it, Thomas. That's how we like it. Thanks, Vic.
Almost a waste to grind this up.
Huh?
Almost a waste to grind this up.
Yeah, it will be cool roast, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Zo is dat, Erwin. Wij staan hier buiten in de storm speciaal voor jou, jongen. Ik hoop dat jij je straks iets beter voelt. Just saying a little word to Erwin. He's feeling a bit under the weather, but he's still checking in, so that's very much appreciated. Kinda cool. Is that beer, Daniel? It is super windy. Thanks, Charles. We're hanging in here for the storm. It should reach its peak around 3.
That's a long time.
That's still a long time ago. Ik ga even live, ja? Instagram.
Ben jij klaar?
Ja. Hey Pitmasters, what is up? It's recording day again and we're live. So we got our stuff set up, we're live on YouTube, so if you want to join us live, this is the time to do it. We got a little fire going on to keep us warm because it's kind of windy out. Even the geese are not flying around, and they are normally this time of year, so so if you want to join us, hey Martin, if you want to join us right here on YouTube Live, please do so. It's a lot of fun. We got a lot of people checking in and hanging out with us, so that's kind of cool. We're going to do a burger test, and after that we're going to, yes sir, grill picanha. So check us out on YouTube, see you guys there, and don't forget to have fun. Here we go. Ja.
This is the end.
The end is near. My final moment. Oh, let's go. Hustle, hustle.
Ik wil hem vasthouden en dan kunnen we, ja.
Oh, you got until 2 a.m. We got storm warning here too. They shut down the airport. They got extra night guards standing around, and what do? Yes, we barbecue. You know, there might be a point today where we are not able to barbecue anymore, but we'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, let's cut this up.
Oké, ja.
Moet je wel slow motion pakken, toch?
Ja, die heb ik al.
Okay.
Dus ik ga nu gewoon doorvertellen. So cut this in pieces.
So cut this chuck roast up into pieces. Maar moet ik dat, wil je dat...
Vertel me gewoon wat je aan het doen.
So we'll cut this chuck roast up into cubes. That will make for... Say?
Geen pieces.
So we'll cut this chuck roast up into cubes. That will make it for... So we'll cut this chuck roast up into cubes. That will make for easy grinding.
You can say a rope. Chuck rope.
Oké. Nu was het goed of niet?
Ja. Dit is hier.
Yes, dat gaat erin.
Ja. Zei jij dat ook al?
We'll put the meat in our grinder and let it grind coarse.
We gaan nu wel gewoon de hele dezelfde formaat gebruiken, toch? Dus van de grinder.
Ja.
Het heeft dus niet zo'n groot vet gehad, hè?
Nee. Dit is toch wel trouwens zo'n 20% vet, ook?
Ja, maar dat moest het zijn, 20 ook. Dat was ook weer de hulp van... Ja, nee, maar gewoon administratief.
20%. Ja, dat is maar... Oh, we can grind faster, no problem.
Screen frozen.
Oh nee. Als je op het knopje, het oogje klikt van de beeld,
Ja.
dan gaat hij even aan en uit.
Weken.
Ja. Ja. Hoppa. second grind doen. We'll put this through a second time just to make sure that all of the meat and the fat is mixed together. I'm putting the meat through for the second time. This will make sure that the meat and the fat is grind well together. Nee, nog een keer, dat is niet een goede tekst. We're putting the meat through for the second. Holy moly! This is crazy. We're putting the meat through for the second time because that will disperse the fat, it will grind it down even further and will make for a better juicy burger.
Ik weet nu niet zeker of ik het heb. Ik wil even deze maken.
Okay.
Eén keer.
We'll put the meat through the grinder for the second time just to make sure the fat gets everywhere and it's get grind down very well, and then when we grill it, it's going to be even juicier. There we go. Living on the edge. Ja?
Ja.
Dan gaan we de rand doen. Ja? And this is our beautiful leg of lamb. The bone is still in there, but we're going to take off the meat and then grind it up.
Ja, dat is niet zeg maar, dit kan niet.
Okay.
Zo, of je moet, ik had al shots van gemaakt, dus doe
Oh,
zelfs
okay.
als net.
Die gaat er ook in.
Ja.
This is our leg of lamb. We're going to cut that up. This is our leg of lamb. The bone is still in there, but we're going to take off the meat and grind it up. Cut it up. Moet ik zeggen, cut it up into cubes.
Ja. En blijf kijken.
Yeah. This is our leg of lamb. The bone is still in there, but we're going to take the meat off, cut it into cubes, and then grind it up. Yeah. I want to make sure that I got the fatty part. Look at that beautiful fat cap. That's going to grind up very well into our grinder.
Oké, kan jij je microfoon toch even kijken of dat luistert. Oké, kan je die
Yeah, last second.
ja?
We want to make sure that we got all the fat of that leg of lamb. Look at that beautiful fat cap that we've got on there. cut it into slices and then we'll cut it into cubes.
Looks like picanha.
Looks good, right?
Sorry, Google. Please don't hurt me. Of course we're gonna toast our buns.
Yes, sir. Toasty buns.
Oh.
There's no wind. Weird. It's the silence for the storm.
No. This is the end.
The end is near. The final moments. That's how Aaron must feel.
Yeah? Why?
He's sick.
He's ziek of sick?
Sick. He's sick. Sick. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's grind it up. Of course, the first bit is going to be beef. Push that out. See? Here comes our lamb. And it starts blowing immediately when we put the grinder on. The wind is back.
I heard it's gonna be hurricane level.
Hurricane? We only got like a plastic tent to protect us, man.
Can you barbecue in an emergency shelter?
Yes. Yes, I can. I can.
You have one?
An emergency shelter.
Yeah.
It's called my house. The Dutch houses are built to resist storms. We are prepared for everything. Except for war.
Yeah. We sold all of our tanks.
Yeah. And planes.
And planes.
And boats. It's much more cost efficient.
Spend a couple billions to produce a new airplane, and then we don't have any airplanes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, our company's got to build it.
Yeah, but we also invested the money in it.
We bought, I think we bought 16 or 20. See how much more fat is in there? The chuck roast was actually the chuck roast had a lot of fat in the beef, but look at how much fat is in the chuck roast had a lot of fat in the meat. But look at how fatty that lamb is. The chuck roast had a lot of fat in the meat, but look at the amount of fat that's in the lamb. It's just crazy. That should be enough.
Sick like insane in the membrane.
do a pork.
No, twice.
Oh yeah, twice.
Zeg maar voor de voice, dan maak ik even een slow-mo.
Ja. Let's grind it up for the second time. Let's grind it up for the second time, just like we did with the beef. Good call, Motion.
Zeg maar, I'm going to grind this for the second time as well.
I'm gonna grind this for the second time as well.
Ja, klinkt dat al wat autoritaire.
Autoritaire.
Is dat een woord? Het staat hier.
Vind je mij autoritair, Motion?
Nee.
Vind je mij niet autoritair?
Maar dat is een probleem, ja. Dit is die...
The final moment.
Ja, ik zing ook weer een ander liedje.
Wat zing jij dan?
Van de Doors.
The Doors?
Ja, dit is die van Apocalypse Now. Ik weet niet wat jij zingt.
Moet je zo even niet laten horen. Dan krijgen we een copyright strike.
That's what I don't understand. Why can Joe Budden play music all the time?
You cannot.
No?
No, that's the whole thing. That's like his gag, his running gag with.
He always gets issues with that?
Yeah, of course. He gets. But he doesn't care. And then but Spotify has to pay for the royalties. Because
really?
Yeah, because he is paid by Spotify to make the podcast.
Okay, so the royalties are still getting paid.
Yeah. And that, of course, Spotify doesn't want to pay for royalties.
Yeah. You know, that's weird because the same music is already on Spotify.
Yeah, but when you listen to it, you pay for it.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah, but yeah, okay.
Then Joe plays it to like 100,000 people, and they have to pay for 100,000 people listening.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's like expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive, but it's weird at the same time because it's already free to listen because you can pay for Spotify as well.
Yeah. Silence of the Lamb.
Silence of the Lamb.
That's a good one, Kurt. Oh, I'm hungry now. How are you, Marshall? Are you hungry?
Yeah, but I already had a burger yesterday.
You had a burger yesterday when you know when we were going to make...
Yeah, but you know, okay, it's a funny story. No, it's not a funny story, but...
It's a good story.
So I was taking a girl out for dinner, and
A girl or your girl? This is important.
And... not calling names here. So I was taking out a girl for dinner, and there's this really good burger that I know that they have on the menu. And I'm a big burger fan, and I wanted to take a burger. But on the other hand, I'm thinking, okay, I'm getting burgers anyway tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
But then there was one thing else on the menu that really grabbed my attention, and that was pork belly. So I thought, well, but I'm also getting pork belly probably in the next 2 weeks. There's a big chance I do. And also I had pork belly last week, like 3 times.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, so, in my opinion, I wanted to take something that I otherwise wouldn't choose.
Yeah.
But pork belly isn't that special anymore.
It's not. But that's why
and it was more expensive than the burger, but pork belly is cheap.
A lot of time I choose the vegetarian option or fish.
Yeah. That's good fish.
For that reason.
You want something different.
Yeah. To make sure I don't get something that I can make myself a lot better.
Yeah, but Obleef, imagine that I wanted to order something different, and there are two things on the menu that grab my attention, and both of them I eat on a regular basis. I know.
But what did you eat then?
spoiled.
The burger.
Yeah, the burger. Yeah, because I know that the burger is really good.
The burger there is really
And
good.
I was a bit horrified by paying €6 more for a pork belly.
Now it's now.
Yeah, but
That's it.
The pork belly was €21. And I don't know how,
€21 for
yeah.
pork belly. Okay. That's actually not that bad, is it?
No, but I rather just spend it on a really good burger.
If somebody makes you pay $20 for a burger,
You should, yeah.
it should be a good burger.
Yeah. Imagine that a burger in Shake Shack is already around €8.
€8 in Shake Shack?
Yeah. Tim Lau, what's the price on a double Shake Shack? Hey Robert Hernandez, what did I miss? We're currently grinding up for some burger patties because we're just we're going to compare every type of burger patty actually.
Every type.
Every type
of meat.
Every type of burger patty. Every type of burger patty.
Well, 3. We could do many more. You had duck burger. You could do fish burger.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay. I just want to be right all the time. Yeah, let's do the third one. Grinding, grinding, grinding. Grinding, grinding, grinding. Oh. The wind is making it cold. Yeah?
Okay, bro. Cool, I have to admit something.
What?
I ate a burger yesterday.
No.
Yeah.
Why? You knew we were going to do a test video about
Yeah,
burgers.
I know. I just like my burgers. I'm sorry.
Let's do this.
Okay, vertel.
Yeah.
Doe maar mee.
And now our final. And now for the finale, the pork. And now for the finale, the pork. I got a pork leg. We're going to cut it up into cubes and we're going to grind it as well. Yeah.
Die moet je wel even veel vertellen, denk ik.
Wat dan?
Nou, omdat hier veel meer van afgaat.
There's still a little bit of skin on this pork. Cutting that off. Want to keep as much fat on the meat as I can.
We've just been invited to Scotland.
Scotland? Oh well, I want to go to Scotland.
We
Who lives there?
Somebody's family's, Mike's family's restaurant.
Ah, that is good.
And he promised us that we will be treated well.
Of course. That's always when you meet barbecue people.
But the question is, what kind of scotch do you serve?
Haggis. Haggis. That not like
That's the sausage, right?
but then the blood sausage from the lamb.
But I'm talking about scotch. And you're talking about haggis.
Yeah, no, we're going to be eating haggis.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I'm just being straight. It's really honest.
Why don't you like haggis?
It's a steakhouse. Don't worry. I don't know.
It's a steakhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want to eat haggis actually. Have you ever had? I've never had it. So, but you ate the liver sausage at my place.
Yeah.
So
something like it. I don't know. I'm just not into the the poor man's European First World War meat.
Which pork belly is?
Pork belly.
Yeah. Okay. We'll slice this up and then cut it into cubes. Wat zeker uit.
Pork belly is just really good. Come on, you're not gonna tell me that they eat pork belly in the hungry winters of the Second World War.
Did you see Dutch people in the war? They were like really fat.
No, we ate like 2 potatoes for a whole family.
No, not my family.
Not yours. Where did your family live then, back then?
Here.
Around here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a good part.
Yeah.
Well,
And they had farms.
Not really good.
This is not a good part, but they lived more in Twente.
Yeah, the Twente was okay. Mine lived in Assen, and they probably like they have seen one NSB'er probably.
Yeah, exactly. They just saw the planes come by, and they said, "Oh well."
Yeah. But around here, people actually get killed.
Yeah, of course. The bunkers are still here.
Yeah, but also people taken away and executed.
Here?
Yeah.
En je ziet het. Misschien moet ik het even in de camera zetten.
Oké hoor, doe maar.
Now you can see that this meat is actually really lean, so I'm gonna look for more fat in that pork leg and put it in there. Huh?
Yeah.
What kind of pork leg is this? It almost has no fat. It's a very poor piglet. Get me some fat. You see that? See how lean it is? There's actually almost no fat in here. You see that?
Wait, what?
You see that? There's actually no fat in here.
How are you going to fix that?
Yeah, I can't. There's no pork fat in here. So I was like expecting a pork leg, or bought a pork leg with the idea that there's at least a little bit of fat in there. But there's actually isn't. Which is like a real shame.
Okay, stop the video.
Okay, we're going home. Hey, have no fear.
Don't you have some fat lying in the fridge?
We should have used pork belly. No good. It's not fat. It's not fat. It's not fatty. Oh, wait. Well, that will have to do. Maybe a little bit more. This is super lean. I've never actually seen a pork leg that is so lean and fat. Okay, let's grind it up.
would love with some burger? Some onion rings.
Deep fried onion rings.
I love onion rings. That's one of the things that we don't have a lot in the Netherlands.
Onion rings, no.
Yeah. Instead of French fries.
But they're hard to make.
Yeah, but they're so good.
But homemade versions are hard to make. To get them super good. Why is it not? This not going on like it's supposed to. Let's clean up the grinder.
You can eat it, no?
I'm with you on that, Mo. Onion rings are amazing. Yeah, onion rings are really amazing. That's what I really like in America.
Yeah?
Yeah, the onion rings are like you can get onion rings everywhere instead of French fries.
I think in the Netherlands a lot of people don't like onion rings.
No,
I think that's it.
that's the problem. Yeah. But I like everything that's deep fried and a ring because I like calamares as well a lot. Like I love calamares.
I love that too.
With a little bit of lemon on it. That's amazing. But the good ones. Not the frozen ones that you get in cheap restaurants in Spain. Yeah, everything's alright.
Yeah?
Everything is alright.
You might better want to get this camera out of there.
No, I'm going to get it in there.
It's squirting. This is like the worst pork meat ever. I can't say too much about it, but it's like, oh. Look at that also. Zie je dat? Je moet niet veel hoor, maar
Nee.
even kijken. Als het erop deur komt het pak gewoon uit. Ja. Dus gewoon je injecteert met water.
Ja?
Nou, het is nu ook, zeg maar. Nou komt het er dus niet door.
Yeah. What's a blooming onion, Daniel?
Oh, blooming onion?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's when you cut it into like a flower. And
then deep fried.
And if, yeah, you can deep fry it, but you can also leave it like it is.
Yeah. Best thing, I really need to try that then. I've never heard of it. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
This is not even pork. Het is echt waar. Het is echt zo dat ook zien.
Komt sowieso al veel water eruit.
Zie je dat? Dat is bizar, hè? Nee.
Ja.
Kun je je hand al eens voorhouden?
Kunnen we dat voorhouden dan?
Hiervoor. Misschien even handschoenen aantrekken. En nu zit alles eronder. De kaas zit eronder. De burger zit eronder. En as you might notice, this pork is pissing me off. This is like really low quality pork. Really bad stuff. I think it's been injected with water. Yeah?
The weird thing is, I think you bought this.
En je even je hand zo houden dat naar beneden valt. Zeg maar. Gewoon als een klepje erboven.
That you didn't buy it in the supermarket.
Ja. Dat is.
Grinder is too warm.
Grinder's too warm? I don't think so. The pork is just horrible.
Yeah.
I can tell you the grinder is really cold. Even if it's warming up under the pressure of cooking grinding the pork meat.
We can tell you the meat looks like it's already marinated. That's
like,
how wet it looks.
Yeah, it's so wet. There's just water coming out. It's gonna be mush. Yeah. It's already mush. Now,
put your finger into the grinder and feel the temperature.
all right. My insurance is good, but not that good.
This is better. A bit.
It's horrible.
Okay.
It pisses me off. That's like live stream. This is the kind of stuff you don't see in the videos. Komt er nog wat uit of niet?
Ja.
How to piss off Pitmaster X. Give him shit.
At least grind 2 will be okay.
Yeah, well the second grind is gonna be better. This is when you grind it more, it's gonna be better. I think it works through now. Worst part.
Should I keep it here?
No.
No?
Als je een beetje wil schoonmaken, dan.
Ja.
Gelijk. Even de kaas redden en wat van die broodjes dan wel weg, wat van die broodjes. Look at that. Look at how good this is. Kijk nou maar van, dat kan toch niet? Je kunt er niks mee. It's coming out as a patty. This is coming out as a frikandel. Hey Martin, thank you very much for your donation. Maar wat moeten we nu doen? Moeten we dat in de film stoppen? Moeten we dat in de film stoppen?
Ja. Oh, je gaat sowieso zien.
Ja.
Ja, maar dan moet ik het eigenlijk nu filmen.
Ja, film doen. Hey, what do the should you thank you very much. It's not the grinder. The grinder does a fine job. The problem is the pork. Like worse than a this is just horrible. This stuff is this pork leg is so terrible. It really pisses me off. There's like, I think they injected it with water or something. Look at it. I can grind it slow, I can grind it hard. It doesn't matter. It just comes out like complete goo. Look at that. There's no fat in the pork leg. It's just, it turns like, in the Netherlands we have a thing called the frikandel. This is like worse than minced chicken. Horrible.
Hey, thank you.
Hebben we dat? No, we didn't buy it at Jumbo.
Wat heb je?
Wat moeten we hier nou mee doen, joh? So, Marcin.
Wacht even.
Now, but basically now the test is like, how we can't compare this cut of meat with the beef.
We have to give pork a chance.
Okay.
Supermarkt?
And we get some pork belly. Okay. I'll ask my wife to get us some pork belly. She wants it.
Yeah?
Save our day. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Why is it never easy? It's never. Thank you very much, guys, for your donation. Obliv. Now we have to buy a proper grinder.
But it's a proper grinder, right?
The grinder is fine. You know, normally if I would grind
Yeah, look at the other meat on the beef.
it's fine. It grinds very well. There's no technical issue here.
Oké, wat gaan we met die broodjes doen?
We hebben zat verse broodjes.
Ja?
Ja. Let me put down the names for the donations. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated.
De kaas?
Het bovenste plakt eraf. This one's for you, Martin. There you go. One for Obliv as well. There you go, brother. We're on there. From the pile. Oh man. Just why? Why? Ik loop even naar binnen, graag wel.
Is he going to roast the ham he has in the fridge instead? No, we don't have.
Okay. new one's coming up.
Yeah?
Should we try and make frikandel out of this?
Yes, if you want it. Yeah?
Because it looks like frikandel.
Try it.
Hey, Daniel, thank you for your donation. Salvage the pork as some roasted pork bites, some garlic cheese sauce. So I was thinking we make frikandellen. We can try it. I've never been. Okay, here's my deep fryer. I'll make you a log right now, Daniel. So I asked my wife really nicely if she could pick us up some more pork belly. And she said yes, which is freaking awesome. I'm really happy about that. Which means the show can go on. As it must always. But you put your name on the log first. Before I forget. That would be horrible. Daniel L. There you go. There you go, on the pile. Yep, papa. Now we make frikandel. To get out as much meat as I can, that you already select the squirted on buns. Whoa. It's not going to be a boring live stream.
No. The fryer already makes it smell like frikandel.
It's like a frying house. Go. Horrible pork.
So may this be a lesson. Never keep your buns close to pork.
When grinding pork. That's never a problem. Especially, except for when you get the horrible stuff. This was really weird though. I've never seen it like this. We'll put a little bit of Superlicious on here. I got my bowl with pork meat. And this is going to be our lunch then. This is like a...
And you still ask me why I picked burger yesterday?
I don't know. I still don't know.
I had a feeling that something was
That's going to be pork belly. That is it. That is it. It's karma.
Yeah,
Because you didn't pick pork belly yesterday.
so it's still pork belly.
Yeah, you're gonna have to eat pork belly.
I'm getting both now. And frikandel.
Okay, that should do the trick.
People are ripping bongs.
Some people are.
I wish I could see this sometimes without being here and then
You're just
having
watching
a bong
the-
in my hand and watching us fuck up.
We don't fuck. We never
Standing-
fuck up.
Standing in the wind.
We just make good, entertaining videos.
Yeah, that's true. But
That's not fuck up.
those lines are really close.
No, that's like it's unscripted entertainment.
Alright, I want to see you making this in the frikandel.
Okay.
Because right now it's a croquette.
Oh come on, give me a little bit more faith, Marcel.
You can also make a croquette of it. It's so soft.
Yeah, you can make croquette. But basically, croquette is like a frikandel, but then with a little bit of ragout.
Bang on.
There we go. So here, this is our frikandel. We'll do a close-up. Because some people may have never seen a frikandel, right?
That doesn't look like a frikandel.
Oh, come on. It looks like a frikandel. It's a handmade frikandel. It has to be more. This is more authentic.
Rustic.
More rustic.
Robust.
A rustic frikandel.
Robust.
This is like a Dutch frikandel. Yeah. So we're going to put in our fryer. Except for the fryer not being hot yet.
What's that white thing?
Oh, we have to wait. That's fat.
Okay.
That was the one particle of fat that was on the meat. The only one. Superlicious, that's right. It's like yeah, but that's all like they don't put there's nothing on there. There's no jacket on the frikandel. Explain a frikandel, Max. What it is?
Well, when you have meat that you don't really want to serve it at your customers.
No, that's not true. It's actually, I heard that frikandels are made from chicken.
Yeah?
Chicken.
Video freeze. So this is the new glitch.
This is the new glitch, obviously. Oh, there it is, yeah. the new glitch, the new live stream glitch. So every time, and we didn't even get an update
No.
of the software.
That's why it glitches.
No, that's not, it's like, or they did a secret update. So we didn't know there was going to be a new glitch. This is yours. Are you happy with your frikandel?
Yeah.
And then the frikandel, we ate it speciaal normally. We eat it speciaal.
Yeah. You have curry?
No, I'm all out.
I don't know.
Just with mayonnaise.
Somebody is calling me.
Someone's calling you. They want the frikandel as well.
Yeah.
Special order. Oh, how cold is it, man? I'm so cold now. Put it completely open. Deep fried fresh frikandellen. Nope. We're at 140 degrees Celsius, deep fryer warming up. I will be fine once I have that delicious homemade frikandel in my belly. We're standing around like a bunch of hobos here. You realize that, right? Is your cheese getting wet at the end? No, Morrison put a little flap toward the rain.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Morrison is
Thank you for looking out for us.
Morrison is professional. But the meat is getting wet though. It's not rainy now though. It's like sunny even. We have a little bit of sunshine.
Sunny is a big word.
For winter time, it's not been as bright as today for a couple of days.
Doe het frikandelstuk er niet in dan hoor.
Huh?
Het frikandelstuk is gewoon livestreamen dan.
Kun je wel doen.
Ja, ik zit een beetje over te twijfelen. Want dan hebben we niet echt, zeg maar, dan hebben we opeens frikandellen.
Ja.
Dat hebben we nu niet meer.
Huh?
Want dat hebben we nu niet.
Hobo barbecuing is the next hype. That's it. Standing around. It's like Klunen barbecue.
Maar wil je het erin?
We can do it if you want to.
Ja, wacht tot het opwarmd is en dan zet je gewoon water op staat.
Ja. We need a burn barrel. That's it. Big burn barrel. Big.
Yeah.
Which we have to put logs in with a forklift. Oh man, we're cold and we're hungry and everything's screwed up. So we're doing fine. Business as usual.
Zou ik deze al afwas?
Ja.
Ja?
Dat
Wordt die al bijna warm.
That would be nice. Ja, die kan 15 minuutjes. Als jij die schoon hebt, dan... Hidden gem in the video. It's like an Easter egg in the video, Morsel.
Yeah.
That's it. A hidden gem. We secretly make frikandel in this video. And then secretly I've been frying again. Oh, we're gonna mix the burgers, all right. That was like the whole plan. So we'll do the first is what we're going to do is like make a lamb burger, make a beef burger, make a pork burger, and then the second round was going to be mixed lamb and beef and mixed pork and beef. Yeah. Deep fried frikandel barbecue edition. No, that's just Dutch people watching. And then telling me I did it wrong. 160 degrees. Hey, Misha, gezellig. This is the Easter egg, skull bone. Clean this up a little bit. Heel goed. Shefapi. Deep fried brisket. That's a good idea actually. But is that not your idea, Albrecht? Deep fried brisket. Marcel, we can make it dry, it's deep fried brisket. Keep warm, keep warm. Good dark rum. Short ribs with good dark rum. I like rum and sweetness. I get the impression it might be the type of thing that a street side vendor that doesn't wash their hands would sell. Yeah, that's the thing. Dankjewel. Maar 4 pakjes of zo. Echt best wel veel. Nee. Yeah, that's like our culinary staple. Morsel. Dat dit pauze gedaan was. really curious how they turn out. The wind is so cold. Whoa.
Last one there.
Yeah? Ja, ben ik weer. And what do you do with this crappy meat? Well, you make frikandellen, which basically is minced meat. Normally we use chicken for that. Put in a little bit of superlicious barbecue rub.
Hou dat vast. Goed in een super... Ja, hou die zin vast, zeg maar, in je hoofd.
Ja. And then put it in a deep fryer. Is dat nog een keer doen?
Wat?
Huh?
Nee, doe maar.
Daar gaat ie. You know what my friends call me? You know what my friends call me? Try Master X. It smells good though. You see how much water is it? You see how much water is in there? It doubles so hard because of the amount of water that's in the pork. Homemade frikandellen. Prime Master X new channel. Fry harder.
Well, you can do it because I know someone else who has 2 channels.
Yeah, I just don't see the time schedule for this.
Fry everything.
Fry everything. No. Fry Master X. It has to be a bit dark, eh?
Yeah. Way darker. Way darker.
It's getting crunchy.
Yeah. I think it's going to be good actually.
Yeah.
Fry Master X, hey! One more like that and you're getting out of here. Oh. Oh. It sticks together, it works really well. And when they start floating, they're done.
Question, why do you always film outside?
Because it's a barbecue channel.
Yeah. Good question. I like the call. My wife doesn't allow me to barbecue inside. What's my favorite cut of meat? I can't say picanha.
No. But you wanted to say that?
No.
I think yours is something. I think Iberico.
Yeah, that's the breed.
Yeah. It doesn't matter, everything from the Iberico.
I like Iberico, yeah. That's how we do it, Gregory. I think the color looks good now, right?
I'm not sure.
A little bit more? A little bit darker, right?
No.
That's how we do it, Gregory. Don't be afraid. This is going to be a long fried story. A frying long story.
Never ending fried story.
I think we should have the fryer handy all the time, just to make sure.
Yeah, but only this isn't gehakt.
Nee, man, this is geen gehaktstaaf. If it only were meat, minced meat, then it would be like. I imagine how this cheap pork. See how easy it's frying now? There's no more water in the. Now it's a good color.
Okay.
Hey Baron, we're making frikandellen.
Zou ik even denken? Ja, haal ze even uit. Dan maak ik wel eens een snijbank gewoon. Die nog iets.
Ja, dan haal ze eruit. Doe ze op een schoot of een bordje met een beetje mayonaise.
Ja, oké, doen dat.
Doe de fancy morgen.
Who of you does the video editing? Brad. Brad does the video editing. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Ja?
Ik wil ook nog als ze eruit gaan.
Zijn?
Als ze eruit gaan.
Ja. You see how the water is gone and the frying is starting to slow down? That's the color that I'm looking for. Dark brown. That's how you know your frikandellen are done. Homemade frikandellen. Who would guess?
Ja?
Let's take these beauties out. Of course, we need a little mayonnaise. There we go. Are you hungry, Marcel?
This is typical Dutch.
Barbecue is about heavy. Zal ik het even in de camera of gaan we eerst eten? Doen we dat al?
Yeah.
Now, of course, there's this trying phase that we always have. This is the taste test. There we go. Cheers. Actually, it's pretty good.
Still hard. Still hard.
Yeah.
It's actually really good. It tastes fantastic, especially with a super delicious barbecue rub. Well, I hope this doesn't happen to you, but when it happens, just make frikandellen, give it a try.
Ja. Gewoon daarbij laten, toch?
Yeah.
Ja, niet over.
Now you have to try. So we both have our own mayonnaise.
Because Dutch guys love a lot.
A lot of mayonnaise. So this is the end result. It's not bad, right? It's not bad, right?
Not bad. The weird thing is, I have to admit, it's a little bit dry, but that's rare.
Yeah.
So all the moisture was getting out.
Yeah.
And that's probably because
There was no pork fat in the pork leg. So they injected it with water.
guys, we're eating.
Behave. No, like picando. But the spices are really.
Oh, Obliv, you made all the Dutch guys angry.
Uh-oh. Obliv's just jealous. No. Nee joh, Timo. Dit is echt lijkt wel snel toch?
Textuur wel.
Ja, maar grap is dat het wel te fijn is voor een gaarstaaf. Wil je er nog een? Oh, toch?
Ja.
It warms you up.
Ja.
Oh. Ja. So true, Obliv. So true.
I'm going back to work.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. Finally, Obliv. You bring it back? You're a hero if you do that. It's like, I think that's the worst thing they can do, inject it with water. It's like one of the things I really don't get. If you do things like that, it doesn't make sense. Here we go, second batch. Yeah, I think it goes really well with breakfast. Third one in. All gone. Fry Master X. There we go. There we go. Later, Daniel.
Zet die in mijn geest. Maak hem niet schoon. Voor wordt het niet goed.
Nee. Alhoewel, ja, dat is ook goed. Dat is ook wel goed.
Ja?
Ja, we gaan toch weer varkenspensen op snijden.
Okidoki.
Okidoki. Ja. Awesome, David. I would love to have that. Yeah, this is the cutie. The one with the baby on. My camera might not pick up that detail. No, it's not. There's like a little baby on top. And it says cutie.
Hurricane.
Hurricane! I feel no pain in a hurricane. We don't. If we do, no, we don't have the farmers market. We do have something like this, but it's like
Yeah, not really.
really overpriced.
Raterie?
Yeah. But
It's not really food.
and when there is like a farmers market, it's basically very, very expensive.
Yeah.
We got like food truck festivals.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit more.
But food truck festivals are super expensive.
Yeah.
If you want to eat,
But you can't blame them.
no, you can't blame them. But
They have no choice.
I was in
They have
the,
to pay rent for being there,
Yeah,
and then they have
That's the problem.
they have to do a lot of meat
yeah,
in one day.
yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
they
doesn't
have
work.
no choice.
I was in Deventer in the food
Yeah. But
tower last week.
yeah,
I don't know how do you call it.
yeah, a food dog.
Food dog.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah. But I think that works better because they're already in there.
Yeah. But also you pay a lot. For
Yeah, it was good. I've never been there.
No, you never been there?
No, didn't have the time or like didn't.
It's a hipster thing.
Yeah.
It's more like for older people.
But it was like it wasn't a priority to go there.
It's for people with iPhones.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny that you say that because I watched a Netflix comedy special yesterday. There was this guy, this Indian guy, who was ranting about people.
With iPhones?
Yeah,
People that like to pay too much for cool things.
yeah.
For what they think is
He was
cool.
telling a story when he was in the Media Markt and he was trying to buy a computer, and a guy from the Media Markt said, "Well, you can sync everything with your PC now, with your iPhone." And he said, "iPhone? Oh, you don't have an iPhone?" And then he called in his colleagues. "Hey, this guy, he doesn't have an iPhone. What do you have then?" And he said, "Well, I was almost scared to tell him I had a Samsung." There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baron. You know where Dave is. Yeah.
He's never been there.
No?
No, no.
Well, he went to.
Where does he live? Do you know that?
He
know
told
what-
us once, but
He's been everywhere.
yeah, he's been everywhere.
Everywhere.
But
That's why I'm saying he's not been there.
he went to Davo beers, so and that's also an hipster
Oh, yeah.
thing. So there's a
Oh,
good
then-
chance that Davo.
See? Ready, set, eat. Well, let them cool down a little bit.
So Baron, you were doing the whole hipster tour. First Davo, and then when you're hungry, you go to.
I'll
food
bet
truck.
you Baron has an iPhone.
Yeah, Baron, do you have an iPhone? Now you have 3.
I have 3. One for the man.
Yeah, one for the shopper.
Yeah. For the lifesaver.
Hey, Marco. So Baron, you have an iPhone? Because you're suddenly really quiet. Yeah, he has an iPhone 8.
Yeah. Pork belly. Let's have lunch.
Yeah. He has an iPhone 8.
Ah.
How obvious?
If you're a real hipster, you have an old iPhone.
Oblip, you're my man. He has a Galaxy 4.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Like nowadays, these hipsters, the minimalists. Do you watch videos of minimalists?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, but go on. I'm intrigued.
I would love to know first if someone watching that is a minimalist.
Before you say something
Before I say
stupid.
something, something to scare away half the crowd.
Oblip, you're a good man. Unlike Rule, who switches every time there's a new phone.
Oh.
And he says, well, no, this one I'm keeping for a longer period of time.
And I do. Until they break. I never get a new one because there's a new one. I always get a new one because my old phone is broken.
But guys, be honest. Apple had its period of time. They had their golden age.
And it's gone now.
It's gone. I mean, if you make a deal with Beats by Dre, you already know that you're screwed. That's the end.
Now we have our own pile of mayonnaise, so we can double dip all we want. Gotta have a double pile of mayonnaise. Doe je ook drinkje? Wat is dat?
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it
It
is.
sounds familiar, but I don't know either.
Yeah, it's the thing. Ah,
Ah,
heel drinky.
verdamme. That's a nasty thing to say. That's nasty. I mean, you're nasty. You're sick. Don't say stuff like that. Wil je je laatste nog even?
Why? That's yours.
What's yours?
Huh?
Dat was
I
the
have
third
one.
one, but mine did one.
Oh.
So we never throw away our meat, so.
What's the point of the stream? To entertain you.
Huh? What is the point of the stream? Have fun, right?
Sit back and relax.
Enjoy yourself.
Chat with the others.
What's up, DK?
And this is a behind the scenes. So I don't know how long you've been looking at it, but we wanted to do a burger video. We're halfway through it. And the pork meat was just, well,
It was water.
it was horrible. So we made this out of it.
No. Yeah, that's what happens.
Super. Is it raining? Well, right now it's not raining, but the force of the wind is high. Almost hurricane level. Who's making 3 types of ground meat? 1 pork, the one that we, well, was screwed up. So we have a replacement. It's much better quality, I hope.
You have to tell the
I hope.
story right. Let me tell the story.
Okay.
Let me tell the full story. Because Morrison was going to dinner last night.
Yeah.
And basically it's all his fault. Because he decided there that he was going to eat the burger. Because he has a lot of pork belly. Because we eat a lot of pork belly, we love it. And so it's kind of like karma.
Yeah.
Basically karma.
No, it's good karma because I'm still getting pork belly.
Yes. Now we're getting pork belly and a hurricane. Pork belly, the gods of pork belly were upset with me.
You know, I'm the one who has to walk through the to the fields to watch the train later on. So if you don't hear anything anymore, I'm in the IJssel.
In the river. Go down the river in your mind. Got a little fire in the back, for sure.
Basically, not apple. Yeah.
But now you can actually talk about it. But like 2 years ago, you would be shot on sight for by
You don't
half.
have an iPhone?
What?
What brands are there else?
Yeah.
Samsung. Samsung? No.
Chinese crap. Oh.
They make televisions. Well, I had a Samsung Apollo, one of the first smartphones, like a really small one. It was really good.
But I think the end of the phone era for Samsung is also coming. Because they're not very
Huawei is going
innovative.
to change it.
Yeah, I think so too. They're not-
Huawei is making progress.
So I'm thinking Samsung doesn't have long before they're also.
And like especially in this,
Pork belly! Here to save the day. We should have gone with pork belly to start. That's my bag. I select the meat. That's my job. I picked it up.
You did? That's nice to hear. Arnhem, dat is lekker dichtbij. Ik ben in dienst. En ik ben de editor. Sorry. Sorry, Derek. Are you ready?
Let's get the fryer out of the way. Well, it was nice. This was the first time I made homemade frikandellen. It was
Going to do it again?
no. But it was fun. While it lasted.
It's a hobby, and it got out of hand. Ja?
Ja. They are. Ho ho ho! Pork belly! The world is a better place with pork belly. That's right, Gregory. Back to the plan, the master plan. Picking up some decent food. Doing our bird test. This probably is going to be a long day of recording. Yeah, probably should be replacing that as well. A little bit of new charcoal.
Big block.
Alright. Alright. That's it?
Kijk. Om de video rommelig als we ook nog melk doen. We houden het heel netjes in één lijn.
Ja, weet je zeker? Ik denk niet dat het weer terugkomt, dat ze zeggen, ja, maar het is 50-50.
Dan hebben we weer reusability.
Het kan wel een vraag zijn aan het einde, toch?
Ik weet ook niet of we genoeg hebben.
Jawel.
Ja.
Ja, laten we gewoon kijken gewoon. So we went to the supermarket and got us some pork belly slices. This is going to save the day. Let's cube them up. Hold on to the tent. Yeah.
That pole right there is floating.
It's floating. That's right. Yeah.
Ook nog die mix doen. En dat even in één keer doen. Snap je, niet daarna weer stoppen en dan nog een keer verder.
Ja, maar dan maak je de video simpeler als je het daarna doet.
Nee, juist niet.
Wat dan?
Denk ik.
Ja, maar dan doe je dat heel kort achteraan. Maar
Nou.
weet je, maar dan laten we het gewoon uit. Weet je, als er enigszins twijfel is, zeg gewoon van, ja, ik kan natuurlijk ook nog die en die mixen. Maar dan... Die hits heeft echt goed.
Die beneden?
Ja. Ik denk dat dit wel genoeg is. Hoi. Yes. Let's grind it up. Grinding for the last time.
Mine is way better.
Look at that, that's way better. Look at that, it's almost white from the fat. It looks like chicken because of the amount of fat that's in there. Ja, wat zou ik doen? No, we're not getting the live stream. We're just speaking Dutch to make sure that we get it right. We just need to talk about the video and how it ends. Of course we can do it in English, but it's just we need to get focused and make sure we get the video right, because that's the end result of what we're doing here, and the whole purpose, to get a good video. So sometimes we might seem like we were a little bit insensitive to the audience, but that's actually not the case. We're trying as hard as we can to make good videos. So. Hence, we're standing here in the middle of a storm, grinding meat. Should we tell them about the reason why we are doing a second grind? Like that we already told them, right?
Nou zeg het nu maar gewoon dat je nog een keer doet. Oké. Gewoon kort. Do it another time.
We're doing a second grind. We did a video on this a while ago, testing out when you should do the second grind and when you shouldn't. Basically, you're doing the second grind when you want smooth meat, which is going to be on a burger that doesn't have bold flavors. It. That's it. Last grind. There we go. Yeah? Mm-hmm. starting. Stop. Right, there we go. Whew. We are making burgers. Yep. Burgers. Burger patty. What up, burger patty? What? Baron left? Why? Baron has left us.
Yeah. Yes. Stuff to do.
Stuff to do. What better things to do than talk about...
He might be coming back.
Oh, he might be coming back. Ah. Huh? Maybe we assaulted him. Now we're going to turn these into burger patties. I'm going to make 2 of each, so me and my camera... Nee, ik ga er één ding door het midden snijden. Now we're going to turn these into burger patties. We're going to make 1 out of each. Dat maakt dan niet uit. Now we're going to turn these into burger patties. And I like to start with a sheet of baking paper, just to shape them on. I'll take this one. That was too funny. Yeah. Got a little bit of ground meat. A little bit of lamb. Go. And a little bit of pork. And I'm eyeballing this to be around the same size. I'm just gonna gently press it down and shape it into a round shape.
De hout is gewoon even bij.
Ja toch?
Ja. Of clean, simpel houden.
Doesn't need to be complicated.
See you, Obliv.
Opla's leaving? No! Sleep well, my friend. Thank you for being there. There we go. Ook een foto maken. Ik zal het hier naast elkaar. Toch? Ja. And the final pork. little bit of rain. Oh well.
Dat is super klaar.
Ja. Een blok goed gaan doen, hè? Now we get heavy rain. Nice. We didn't have a heavy rain here. Is it going to be hail or snow? It is, Captain. My bad too.
Ja?
Ja. Top shot.
Kun je die er nog aan?
Ja, we moeten wel een mix doen. We moeten wel een mix doen. De logica, zeg maar, is dat dit is mager, dit is heel vet en dit is ook mager.
Maar doen we 1 mix of 2?
2 mixen. Dan maak ik zo foto's mezelf.
Omdat ik hem altijd verkeerd heb. Dat is nou perfect. Of is het goed?
Nee.
Ja. Hoe doe ik dat dan?
Hè?
Hoe verstand ik dat weer?
Weet ik niet gedaan. Misschien is dat niet gewoon standaard dan?
Nee. Hij gaat nu 10 beelden van.
Van 1 foto maken?
Nee. Hij gaat 10 beelden vooruit. Hij bladert er sneller doorheen.
Heerlijk hè Thijs? Typical Dutch weather. Not how we like it, how you get it.
Ik weet niet wanneer, hoe centraal je hem hebt.
Wat is goed?
Ja?
Ja. Dan denk ik dat hij niet... Yeah, here comes the chair. This is important, guys. This is the thumbnail picture, or could be the thumbnail picture. It has to be done right. Nice. Pretty good. Hope I don't fall off this chair. That will be karma, right? Ja? Dat doet het altijd goed op foto's. Ja, got it.
Ja, iets goed.
Ja?
Ja. En dan wou ik hem eigenlijk nog als hij af is, die 3 burgers op een rij zitten en daar nog een
Ja, precies. Oké. Ja, rolletje vol. That's all what I always tell my mother-in-law. Can you take a picture? No. No more film. Ah, come on! All right.
Ik moet even B-roll.
Was de 3000 nog niet bij? Of wil je nog bij? Of zometeen niet?
Nee, B-roll maar je mag, ja, die mag wel veel.
Place on the cast iron. Clean it up a little bit. Oh, nice and shiny. Man. Oeh.
Niet zo heel veel rondlopen.
Maar een licht verschil.
Sorry.
Niet dus.
Nee, dan ga ik uit het licht. Hou ik die banaan. Het is weer super heet. Weer al gewoon alle drie tegelijk. Zullen we eerst alles voorbereiden? Dat we straks laatst doen. We maken de bootjes eerst knapperig. En snijden de tomaten in plakjes. En dan gaan we daarna de burger patties op doen. Dan zijn we in één keer klaar. Anders dan moet je de burger patties laten rusten of zo. Of weet ik wel, dat soort fratsen.
Ja. Oké.
Deze eventjes zo.
Ik wil nog alleen een voice.
Ja?
There we go. Iets met dat je ze alle drie opnoemt. Want daar heb ik dat shot voor. De pork and lamb beef.
En dan, maar waarvoor? Dus zeg maar pork patty, lamb patty, beef patty.
Je hoeft ze eigenlijk helemaal niet per se individueel te noemen, want het staat erbij. Maar ik heb dat shot dat ik er zo overheen ga. En dat dient als afsluiting van het hele
maken van de patties.
Dat is gewoon iets over zeggen.
Ja, dus je mag ook zeggen, and there we go, here we have our patties. En dan kan je ook in diezelfde zin bijvoorbeeld zeggen,
There we go, our patties these are our patties and are ready to go on the grill.
maar ik kan niet zeggen, these are our patties. Our patties are done.
Wat?
Our patties are done. So.
Our patties are done. Our patties are done. Maar already, maar done is dat ze gekookt zijn.
Ja, oké, maar als je zegt, so these are our patties, dan is dat raar, want je bent de hele tijd al met de patties bezig geweest.
Nou, ik kan ook zeggen, look at our beautiful burger patties,
Dat
shaped
kan
to
ook
perfection.
niet. Dat kan ook niet, want ik heb net zeg maar zoals dat je zo kneden bent
Ja?
en dan zeg je het eigenlijk als dubbel. Dus je moet een soort van afsluitende zin hebben, zoals this is the end result, iets in die trant.
Oké. Dus hij mag gewoon burger patties hier zeggen, dat is wat je zegt.
Je mag ook burger patties zeggen, maar als je op een manier zegt zo these are burger patties, dan klopt dat niet, want je ziet ze al de hele tijd. Alleen je moet in de zin duidelijk maken dat ze nu ready to go zijn.
Maar ik mag niet zeggen, these are burger patties, they're
Nee,
done,
want
ready.
dat is een aanwijzende zin. These are our burger patties. En these are our burger patties, dat klopt niet omdat je ze de hele tijd al in beeld ziet.
Oh, oké. Nou snap ik.
En dus vooral dingen zoals these en zo vermijden.
Okay. Our burger patties turned out beautiful. They're ready to go on the grill.
Ja, dat is beter. Ja, en dan zou ik hem in de zin zeggen, our burger patties turned out to be beautiful. They're ready to go on the grill. En jij wou eerst de bunsen, toch?
Ja.
En dan doe je dat in dezelfde zin, but first, en dan film ik jou. En dan zit ik van dat shot naar jou toe.
Ja. Our burger patties turned out beautiful. They're ready to go on the grill. But first, we'll prepare our buns.
Ja, die is goed.
Yes?
Wil je nog wat met mij overleggen? Of ook?
Tell me, Marcel, which one do you... Maar dat heb ik net ook in de camera.
Nee, maar niet, ga ik naar die.
So tell me, Marcel, which one...
Nee, sorry, jij naar mij, maar ik gebruik die.
Okay, yeah.
Oké.
So I got two buns, the standard supermarket burger bun or the fluffy, really good white bun. Which one do you prefer?
I prefer the white one.
Me too.
But the other one is more burger.
Yeah, it kind of is. But if it tastes not as good as this one, why would we use that?
Totally true.
Okay, cool. So put these on the grill and toast them real quick.
Geen wolf hoor.
Huh?
Oh, dat is jou. Doe maar.
Als zo meteen heb ik misschien nog wat bij. Nice and crispy. Zo. Deze misschien.
Zeg maar van, en het gaat heel snel wat tijd weer heeft.
They toast really quick because the cast iron plate. They toast really quick because the cast iron hot room is screaming hot.
Dat is wel heel mooi zo. Ik denk veel beter dan alleen maar van tevoren.
Yes, burger patties are done. Hope they don't blow away. Now I just want to quickly slice up a tomato and an onion as well. Now I just want to quickly slice up a tomato and onion as well. Ja, klaar. And I'm slicing them really thin so they don't produce too much flavor. As you can see, you can see straight through them.
Zometeen even nog je zin aanpassen dan. Je gaat naar...
Ja, maar de laatste stuk kan er net goed uit.
Ja?
Ja, want dat slaat echt nergens. Je kan het wel zeggen, ja. Dat het, you can see straight through them.
Nee, maar dat het dun is.
Nee, dat wel.
Ja, dat wel. Maar je zegt een slicing mee en een onion.
En dan?
En dan ga je over, doe je de ui ook doen. Dan kan het wel.
Ja. Allebei dun.
Alleen het probleem is dat je begint met slicing een tomato en een onion. Dus laat je de tomaat eerst zien.
Ja, ik neem aan dat je die shots achter elkaar doet dan.
Ja, dus je begint al met de dunne tomaat. En dan tomato, dunne tomaat. En dan onion, dunne ui. En dan vertel ik pas over dat het dun gesneden wordt. En dan ga je eigenlijk niet meer terug naar die tomaat.
Oké.
Dan wordt de slicing op een onion en een tomato really thin. Dat is beter als je dat samen in één zin doet.
We're slicing up an onion and a tomato really thin. Genoeg?
Ja, kan je nog een ui doen? Vond het niet super mooi.
Zeker. Wat uien.
Go.
Yep. This? Nice. Oké.
Gaan we gelijk opbouwen? Wil je nog iets vertellen? Want anders kun je misschien weer dat bierrol.
Dan kunnen we het verzamelen en zeggen, nou we hebben ketchup, mayonaise, we hebben sla.
Ja, dat je dat ook even vertelt. Van we're gonna keep it simple. Dat je dat nog een keer benadrukt.
En moeten we nog wat zeggen over de kaas dan?
Ja. Dat je daar al heel erg over twijfelt, maar uiteindelijk besluit om het goed te doen. Maar wel benadrukt dat je wel heel graag kaas op zou willen. Dan kan je daar niks over zeggen.
Naar die kant of die kant? Our onions are sliced, our tomatoes are sliced, our burger buns are crispened up, we got our lettuce, we got mayonnaise, we got ketchup, we got our pickles. Basically, we're all ready. The only thing that I doubt about is putting on cheese, because I love to put on cheese, but for this test, I'm gonna leave it out, just to make sure we get a good, proper tasting test.
Ja.
Yeah?
Ja.
Chunks going by. Alright. Daar gaan we.
Ja.
The grinding rate, I think it's around 3 millimeters. Not sure though.
Die doe je daarop.
Ah.
Huh?
Nee, ik dacht dat je met de eerste burger een beetje zou opbouwen.
Nee, we gaan gewoon eerst en dan leggen we ze maar naast elkaar dat je ook nog een keer ziet zonder...
Ga je niet seasonen?
Nee, nooit. Ja, of op de grill ga ik ze seasonen. Als ze één kant hebben gehad, dan gaan ze daarna aan de andere kant seasonen. Oké, dit wordt beef, dit wordt lamb en dit wordt pork.
Start off with pork.
So we'll start out with the pork because the fat has to render down and that's going to take a lot of energy. Next we'll put on our lamb burger patty. And finally our beef patty. Je moet iets harder praten, ik versta niet wat soms je zegt.
Oh ja, ik weet niet wat ik denk. Ik hoor heel iets anders.
Ik wil nog een beetje olie. Just want to add a little bit of oil. Heel snel zijn, want dan moet dat even terug worden.
Ja. Zin nog een keer doen? Zin nog een keer doen?
Yeah. I just want to add a little bit of oil just to make sure that you get that. I just want to add a little bit of olive oil just to make sure that you get that crunchy outside. Are you ready to flip this? Here we go. Alles waait weg. Everything is blowing in the wind. Leggen de burger patties gewoon hier op de plank. En daarna doen we ze zeg maar hier op een bordje, zeg maar bouwen de dingen. Ja? You can see that the juices of the burger, of the lamb and the beef are starting to shine through. That's the time when we want to take off our burgers. Yeah?
Wat gaan we neerleggen?
Deze kant is beef. Ja? Ja? Our lamb. Just gonna give that burger a little more time. We're just gonna give that pork a little more time. Dan leggen we hem daarin en doen we een beetje zout op.
Ja, dat is elkaar gekomen.
Nee, dat gaat hij zo meteen hier nog een keer doen. En dan zeggen we ja, dat krijg je zeg maar als zoveel vet in je... Oeh. Our pork patty is losing its structural integrity.
Wil je het eerst vertellen?
Dan ga ik even uit. Ja, dat kan wel doen.
Ja, doe dat maar eerst, anders wordt het te wachten. Wacht even.
The pork patty.
Nee, dat heb ik al verteld. Ik zou beginnen van That Happens.
Ja.
En zo verder vertellen.
Because of the amount of fat, the pork patty falls apart. It just doesn't have that structural strength to stay together. En de andere kant?
Of ga je zo over allemaal zout doen?
Ja.
Doe maar.
Een beetje peper erop. Denk je ervan? A little bit of fresh ground pepper. Nog een keer de andere kant.
Ja.
A little bit of fresh ground pepper.
Zeg het hele zin maar. We're just gonna put on a little bit salt and pepper.
Of course, we're going to season this with a little bit of salt and pepper. All right. There we go. Everything frozen. Frozen. Look, also we're frozen. Now it's time to build up our burger patties. Now it's time to build up our burger patties. We'll start with the bottom, and then of course what we like to do is put on our lettuce first.
Oh.
Okay. The lettuce is going to shield the burger buns from the juices from the burger and the mayonnaise.
Kijk, wacht even hoor. Kan je die zin nog een keer naar mij doen en in de camera blijven kijken?
Ja.
En dan gaan we gelijk over naar die mayonaise. Ik ga je niet vertellen. Of je kan eindigen met
Ja.
from the mayonnaise that we're gonna put on.
Right now. Yeah. The lettuce is going to protect the burger. The lettuce is going to protect that crunchy burger bun from the juices from the meat and the mayonnaise that we'll put on right now. Buns are blowing off the table. Yeah? Alright. Doen we de buns erop. Our patties erop. Yes, you put the mayonnaise on the left. The mayonnaise always goes on the bottom. Always. There's no rules in making burgers and no rules in barbecue, so always is highly overrated. The beef, deze kant.
First we put on the beef.
First, now we will put on our beef patty. Now we'll put on. Now we will put on our patties. We'll start with our beef patty. Then our lamb patty. Ooh, looking good. And finally, our fall apart fatty pork burger. Look at that. Big mess. Yeah? I'll put a slice of tomato on each of them. Dat doe ik ook gewoon weer van links naar rechts.
Als ik er maar eentje heb.
Oké.
Niemand boeit het of je de andere ook ziet. Doe maar.
We'll put on a slice of tomato. Some of that thin sliced onion.
Ja.
En nu gaan we.
Ketchup.
Ja.
Oh, pikkel.
Ik heb kracht. Chicken force. I'll make myself a little bit of pickle.
Misschien dat we deze nog iets mooier kunnen maken.
Ja, maar het is juist wel leuk, toch?
Ja?
Ja, ik vind het juist wel leuk dat die dus mislukt.
Ja, oké, ja, maar niet voor je thumbnail.
Nee, niet voor het thumbnail. Dat is waar.
Nee, maar kijk,
Maar
ik
doe-
vind ook wel, het is
maar-
niet echt dat hij mislukt als hij maar recht is.
Nee, dat komt straks goed. Maar straks, als we de ketchup erop hebben, dan maken we er straks een mooie punt van. Ja? And finally, a little bit of ketchup. Ja? Runs on top. Thanks, John Burke. Yeah. Put the cap on. There we go. And they're done, ready to be tested. Fuck, no, de overkamer zetten. And they're done, ready to be tested. Nu draai ik dat bord al even op, want het gaat mooi foto.
Ja, nou, ik zat te denken om ze eigenlijk gewoon op een plat plateau te zetten.
Ja.
En dan wou ik eigenlijk één burger iets meer naar voren.
Niks?
Ja, dat is prima.
Zo. Ja, dat kunnen we ook doen.
Ik wou zeg maar één hier en
Ja.
eentje iets naar voren.
Zo.
Ja.
I'll do the McDonald's styling, of course. Notice? Nee, dat gaat hem niet worden met die lens.
Nee, maar ik wou dat proberen.
Want ik krijg dan ik krijg nooit scherp. Er zit te veel shallow depth of field in. Oh, frozen again. Come on. This. It's a good thing we didn't start the testing far away.
Wil je voor achter gaan staan? Het is alleen niet zo bijzonder uit.
Nee, maar hier komt dan de titel erop heen. En dan dat wordt wel mooi. Ja, that's it squad. Het gaat stormen zo. Ja, ik heb nieuws, Sanne. Het is echt al, hou je tentje maar vast, momentje. Nou, ik zal even pauze maken. Pauze zal wel even. Ook goed. Cold burger on a cold windy day. What more could you wish for? Dank je.
Ik heb even bier onder.
Oké. Ja, goed. Oh, it's gonna be tasty, for sure.
Yeah?
Are you ready? Finally, it's time to test these. Which one should I start with? It's like decision stress. Pork first, lamb first. Okay, I got the highest expectation of the beef. So should I start with that? Oh. There we go. Tasty. That is a really nice burger. Really simple, straightforward, nice burger. Nice beefy flavor as well. Give it a try. These guys are the best audience.
This is really good. Just simple and clean.
It's good, right? If you would get a burger like this, you would be happy.
I still miss my cheese.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to be the scientist right now.
Do you get that beefy flavor?
Yeah, and the crust is really good.
Yeah. Hey, Lincoln. Oh, you have a great day at the office, Mr. Big, Mrs. Big. Thank you for being here. Zoveel piepauze maak je elke dag. Ja, nummer 2 dan lam.
Ik vraag het wel.
Nee, we doen gewoon lam, dan heb je gewoon beef, lam.
Doe maar naar de hoofdkamer.
Now we'll start with our lamb burger. There we go. Looks good as well. There we go. I'm searching for differences, but this is just weird. It tastes so much like the beef burger. It's just weird. You've got that crusty outside that has that like grilled flavor. Then there's not a strong lamb flavor, even if we had this cut of leg, so normally that would be a strong flavor. And it tastes really, really good. I'd like to know what you think. I wonder if we would have done a blind test.
Yeah, maybe. There's a slight bit of like.
Yeah, because you know.
But there's this slight flavor that makes me familiarized with a Greek restaurant, which has a lot of lamb.
Yeah. In the end, there's a little bit of lamb flavor. This is just crazy. It tastes like chicken. Yeah, that would be funny. Hey man, this must be a chicken burger. It tastes like chicken. It tastes like lamb. Now I can taste it. When it's longer, you eat the burger, you know you ate it. I'm not, yeah, maybe I'm giving off the wrong impression. They say I'll look quite disappointed with the lamb. But it's not actually, it's really good, right? No, maybe not. This is not going well. This is not going to end well. Look at this. Look at this one. Look at this. Someone just came in and wished me very much good luck. This person told me, Simon told me, she gave me to the live stream, she told me, the storm is coming in right now. And I said, yeah, well, you're pretty much ahead of the storm. But And she said, well, good luck with that. And now I'm sitting here holding it. This is crazy. Now, let's try and continue. For the guys in the live stream, if you're not seeing us, that's a good reason. Ja, zo snel de andere burger proberen. Nee. Well, before this storm comes in again, let's do the final burger. Cut it in half. Our pork burger. Looks really good. There we go. Oh, wow. Better? Yeah. It's surprising. I was expecting all the fat to be too much, but it's super crunchy, juicy, nice. Oh. Okay, you give it a try. Welcome, Ambi. We are catching us in the middle of a storm. In Zutphen. Yeah, that's right, Martin.
I like the crunch.
It's good, right? It's a good crunch.
I have to admit, I'm still really getting used to a pork burger.
Yeah, it's completely different.
It's so different.
It's different from the lamb, it's different from the beef. And at first I might have seemed disappointed about the lamb, but I was really cute, you know. Basically it was just like the beef burger, it was really good. And this is completely different from those two. Yeah, good idea, Scott. Plane crash. Lamb and beef 50-50 is fantastic. I love it. We don't get it much here in Europe, but beef and pork and lamb and pork, wow. Oh, Rita, I don't, you know, put the link in the video if you want, if you can find it still. It's kind of cool. Yeah.
So I was kind of surprised by the pork burger.
It was good, right?
Yeah.
It was, but it's completely different. It's crispy and it's juicy, but you don't get that nice beefy flavor. And basically, that's kind of like what you're missing in a beef burger, the pork burger, sorry. But that's why they make a 50-50 burger, you know? Half beef and half pork. That's how you get the good stuff. That's when the magic happens.
Ja.
Ja.
En nu?
Dan doe ik het in die camera samenvatten.
Gaan we niet verder? Gewoon hier laten.
Ja, toch? Ja. En we gaan gewoon zo stoppen, want anders dan blazen we op. It was really fun to do a test where we separate the characters of all the 3 basic grinds of meat that you can find in the burger. The beef, the lamb, the pork, they all have their own character. Although the lamb, it really tasted like the beef. And when I finished the burger, in the end, I tasted the lamb. So they were quite similar. And the pork was really standing apart. Now, of course, we should do another test with mixing up these 2, going with the beef and lamb and the pork and beef, and then find out what if it actually comes together, if all these spectacular differences blend well together. If you want to see that video, let me know. And while you're writing that comment, please leave me a big thumbs up. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that's supporting us by being a YouTube member or a Patreon. If you don't know what it is, go down below in the video description. And I hope to see you guys next time. If you want to do us a little favor, and if you're German and you can translate this video into German, please do so. There's also a link to that down below in the video description. See you guys next time. Until then, eet smakelijk and keep on grilling.
Nog een keertje doen?
Ja? Is niet goed?
Nee, ja, wel oké, maar...
Want ik zei daar, oh ja. And while you're down there writing a comment, leave me a big thumbs up. And I want to say a special thank you to our patrons and our YouTube members. We couldn't do it without you. See you guys in the next video. Until then, eet smakelijk and keep on grilling.
Ja. Maar ik kies ook wel ook.
Ja, ik vond die eerste vond ik mooi.
Ja, maar ik kan wel snappen. Ja, die goed bezig.
Let's finish this off for the people on the live stream. Much Lincoln. Nice way, right, Gregory? Thank you for being here. Sorry, Tizzy. Yeah, we got a bit of dry humor.
Did somebody check buienradar?
The storm radar. It's like crazy. This stuff, but we have to like Marcel. Let's finish this off. Secure the place.
How are we going to secure it?
Yes, that's the good question. That's what we need to.
Yeah, but is it going to lay down?
We are going to stop the live stream.
Yeah?
Yeah. Finish it off. Yes?
Yeah?
Okay. I was already, and you walked away. I was already finished.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm saying thank you, and people are here. They're saying bye. Bye, Motorson.
I wasn't. No, nobody
Yes.
said bye, Motorson.
Oh yes, they did. Look, thumbs up. All the thumbs up. Look at there. They're going.
Yeah. Guys, sorry guys. I was too caught in the storm.
Eet smakelijk. Eet smakelijk means bon appetit. Eat well.
My mindset is in a war zone.
In a war zone, yeah. Jungle. It's a jungle out here.
Batten down the hatches.
Batten down the hatches. That's what we're going to do. Thank you for your being here. I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys that's been hanging in here. For all of you. Of course, they're saying, look.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it now.
Bye bye, Mo.
Bye bye, everybody.
They love you, man. They love you for doing your job. You gotta hold these lambs now.
Oh, you have to answer one question.
What?
What is Ace Smakelijk?
Eet smakelijk is bon appetit. It was fun and it's been. Thank you for checking in, Erdogan. And it stopped raining. Very good, right, Thijs? See you guys next week. That's right, we got another live stream next week, but we're also going to do one this Friday. So if you want to join me in the live stream, at least when there's not a storm blowing, then yeah, the video's going to be up in 2 weeks time.
2 weeks or something.
So that's going to be epic.
Yeah, and 4 o'clock, new video coming up.
Oh yeah.
In
1.5 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours, yeah.
2 hours.
So yeah.
So
say bye bye.
Bye bye everybody.
Bye bye.
See you next time.
See you next time. Keep on grilling. Eet smakelijk.